The room, here we are, live on Twitch. I'm Jack Wood. Thank you very much to Tom A. Smith, absolutely smashing it. But get very excited because joining us on the sofa right now is Kyle Falconer.
How's it going, man?
Mate. Oh, man. I've got to tell you this. I am such a fucking fan.
I'm a fan of yours as well, man.
Oh,
yeah.
We spent the day together. This is like a dream for me. And it might also be because I genuinely have had 4 hours sleep before this. But my God, this is incredible. Fucking View, man. Brought me up through like my teenage years, so thank you.
I'm happy to be a part of all you teenagers. You know what I mean? Yeah, do you know what? Today was very special. You were there.
I was there. There's a lot we can't say.
Yeah.
So far.
No, but to people that sound you can't say it as in because it's so special, but no, because we've done anything wrong. Because
no,
I think some people think, what did he do?
What did he do?
What's he done? Has he been swearing on the radio again? Like, oh my God, what's he been doing in America? You know what I mean? It's fine. We're actually doing something for individual souls.
It's very creative. Yeah.
It's cool.
We all feel like we know each other a lot better now.
No, it's good. Yeah, mate. Honestly, just to be in the vicinity of that room today and just everyone just being it's just a sound, is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was cool.
It was special, man.
Because I kept saying to you, you're going to hear this song, and you were like, oh yeah, sound. And you heard it, and you went, I know what you mean.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. We do. And the problem is we can't say anything now. It's embargo right now, but do keep your eyes peeled on Kyle's socials because let's just say you're going to be excited towards the end of the year. That's all I can say. But man, we got to talk about the fact that you're back with another solo album called No Love Songs for Laura. Mm-hmm. And your last solo album was called No Thank You. Yeah. Is there a theme on saying no in your solo albums? Was that purposeful?
I never thought about it. The first record was kind of named. I was in Thailand, where it was with Liam Gallagher and Debbie, and we were sitting in a pool, and Liam G was like, we were steaming again, we were on it for a couple of days. Yep. And he was like, what you call an album? And I was like, there's a wee bit in the song. I said, no, thank you. And he went, fucking no, thank you. That's what you call it, no, and I went, okay. And then Debbie was like, no, you need to call that. That's what you're calling it. And I was like, okay. And I thought, well, I never named my own album because then I thought, Kieran for the View, he named a couple albums, and I thought, maybe I'll let him do it. But then No Love Songs for Laura was, the next one was more of a weird thing because it was the thing is I'm allowed to talk about this. No, it's not like a sad thing. It's more like it is sad, but it's something that we could talk about because my missus suffered from postnatal depression on the two pregnancies. I'm about to have my third kid, and
congratulations.
Thank you very much. I've told you the name, but nobody else knows it.
No,
because I'll get killed.
It's a lovely name, man.
Yeah, it's proper ball.
Yeah. That's a rock star for sure.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, no, I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, so, fuck this cows. No, sorry. No, honestly, but I think after, what was I saying? My train of thought's gone.
You were talking about why it's called No Love Songs for Laura.
Yeah, so, it was after a while, the whole album is sort of around this sort of postnatal depression thing, which it's not really the whole thing's not based on it, but it's what was happening at the time, and it's not just about postnatal, it's about how postnatal affects other people. I know, so we're doing this musical at the minute, and it's a bit rather than just go the woman suffers. Not obviously the woman suffers, but
yeah,
it's about the effect it had on what it had on us. It was a scary time, you know what I mean? I mean, I've been with Laura for 7 years, and she's my fucking wife, my love, my soul, my fucking heart.
You can hear that on the album.
Yeah, I completely adore her, and she's my life. You know what I mean? I mean, my parents died when I was a lot younger. You know what I mean? So I was kind of going around, kind of.
You did seem lost for a while.
I was on
you were trying to fill a void for a while.
I didn't know who to talk to. You know what I mean? I had my sisters, but I had my brother, and I was just mad. I had loads of money. I was in a band and fucking. You know what it's like.
You're in a band when you Tom's young, and we were saying this. Who's on before? He's 17 at the moment. But you, when the View were kicking off, how old were you? 16, 17?
No, well, we started when we were 14, but we got signed when I was 18. But I mean. At the time,
and that was thrust into stardom. It wasn't
it wasn't like oh, there you go. It was like
yeah, straight off Same Jeans was everywhere, man.
Yeah, I mean, but it's mad because you see bands like Snuts and all these and Sam Fender's 27, 28 or something. I was like, that's a decade on what I had.
Yeah,
and I always think
and he's he's had time to grow up with the stardom.
And
You
can tell
were
that
growing up during it, which is hard. Like
yeah, but I feel like that was. Do you know? I was. That's how I've got a fucking free barber on this now. You know what I mean?
yeah. Well,
Like,
you've taken you've worked it out. What I could say is that from the outside, it looks like you're always searching for something. And then in another interview, you said if you're ever feeling a bit lost, or if you don't have your own family, make your own family. Like make your own support. And that's
did
what
I say that?
You sort of did. Yeah, you're giving that advice.
Listen, I just want to say one thing. You're really good at interviews.
Oh, I thank you.
I'm being really serious here. I'm being serious. Like I feel like you're sound as fuck, and I want to phone you when you leave here.
Oh, mate.
I'm being serious.
putting
Like,
this-
he makes me feel sound.
Right, this is going right on the CV. Mum, I know
Seriously.
you've gone to bed already, but be proud of your boy.
Well, legend, eh?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
mate,
but it's cool that I said that. No, but I know what I'm saying. Like back then, I could understand what I was saying because, I mean, like fuck. I mean, I was saying like, Björn, I didn't want to be this. Like, I'm not pleading poverty or like saying whatever. No, I mean, I had a decent life compared to other people, but I was fucking lost as fuck, and like, I was so sad without even realizing it. You know what I mean? I was so like, what am I looking for? You know what I mean? Like. And I was, I'd wake up in a pool of vomit every day. I lived with Martin Compston, like fucking actor guy. Like, like, we lived together for a few years, and he'd wake me up every day and go every few days because I wouldn't sleep for every 3 days, and he'd just go slap us a bit, and I'd wake up and like vomit, like he'd go, wee man, you're going to stop this. I'd always sit at my piano and be like fucking tons of gear, like fucking a litre of vodka, like I need to stop this gear, like he'd go, me man, why? And I'd get on my defensive, and I think that lasted for a bit. Like, I think, like, when I was 21, my mum died, and then I never realised
but mate,
it.
that's gonna throw you.
Well, I was
a
16
certain
when my
way.
dad died, and I never thought it affected us, and I was 21 when my mum died, and I thought, like, fucking whatever, I'll get on the bed, it'll be fine, and then I think, I started really thinking about going, oh shit, someone's wrong with me, like, someone's wrong, like, I'm waking up in a pool of vomit, and the drugs are, like, no
Well, you had
stopping.
access. You were in the throes of stardom then. You were travelling around the world. I mean, I know that it affected the career slightly.
Well, I was travelling around like most of the world. I was banned from pretty much
You're
every
banned from
country.
America for the
Banned
first
from America,
tour.
Japan, Korea. I mean, I think hopefully I can get back in a Korea now because I love Squid Game. So
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna be on the next series.
I'm not
I've
just
heard.
jumping on the bandwagon. I actually love it.
Oh man,
I love it. I love it. Listen, and my sister's going to get me a Squid Game top for my Christmas, so like, it means that I'm part of the gang. So let's go.
Oh mate, we've got to jump in on this. Crimson Cabby, what's the craziest thing anyone has ever thrown onto stage as a compliment?
Okay, a dildo a few times.
Do you ever keep them?
Well, they've been
You're buzzing
supposedly
about it,
someplace. I'm not sure. no. There's been there's fuck. Like it kind of goes into a few questions, but there's it's normally like bras filled up with like condoms, but which is an insinuation of some sort.
Oh, it's like a sexual pinata.
Yeah, it's
How
like fucking
strange.
break it out, you might get sex. But no, it's like I remember like when we played Japan, there was always like this guy who was fucking he come every gig like every time I've done Japan, and he had this big sign saying I want to eat your, but we never knew what it said. And it was always like
It was in Japanese.
But it was in Japanese, but you knew it was bad. You
He
just
should have done his research really to know you didn't speak Japanese. So if you wanted to get anywhere, if you wanted to eat something,
I
put it in
didn't. But
English.
sometimes I've turned Japanese. You know, like when you do whatever. Know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah,
Well, we
but-
were talking about this before because we spent the day together, and every now and again you bust into like a bit of a different accent.
Fucking Joe, I'd never noticed that at all. That's fucking weird.
So I've got an idea. We've got the crew here.
Nice.
So what I want someone to shout out a random accent. Let's see if Kyle can manage it. So has we
Alright.
got any suggestions? Also on Twitch, obviously you're watching as well. This is live. You want to Mank?
Manchester, what a great place. Oh wait, that's fucking a little bit Scouse.
Liverpool, we're going a bit Scouse
Right,
again, don't
Manchester,
worry.
oh fucking, no wait, cricket ground, everybody's here, fucking going in. Came out. My cousin actually owns a magazine company, and I'm so dedicated to the cause that I might just put in fucking 10 grand myself.
Okay, M Loves Bass has gone for. Can you do Bristolian?
But it's, well, many years from now, I might be coming round to your fucking mother's house, but I will promise you something. I will never be your fucking father because I love her all your capacity of your fucking mother and your dad. I love you for no. It's fucking. Oh my god, where does that fucking
What I love about this is every single accent has a persona. It's just incredible. It's,
yeah.
Every time, it's not just
No.
a little thing you're saying.
No, listen, Jack, my man, Jack, my man. I'm sorry for like going on tangents. I didn't mind
love
it.
them.
No, it's fucking.
I want to come with you on these tangents. They're a holiday for me.
I,
Cockney.
Oh, fucking hell. One of me mates, he's fucking incredible, mate. He's like this guy, you might know, it's like Cockney, mate. He's always got a little bit of block nose because he's that, mate. But like, in front of the camera, he is the most gorgeous man you've ever met in your fucking life, alright?
Oh
and
my
I'll put that down to fucking 3 pistols, 3 nights, 2 nights, 10 with tips, 3 nights, talk to me.
I think I've just subscribed to your podcast. What the hell this is? That was incredible. Let's give it up for the many voices of Cowboy. You got a future there, man. You know what? Forget the music. We're getting you on the stage. But
I've been
you're
trying.
going to go on the stage because, like, I thought this was a joke. You at one point have put forward. You said the View broke up, and we know they've not properly broken up. But you said it's because you wanted to do a musicals album, and no one wanted to do it with you. And I was like, that's a funny way of saying the View aren't together. But you genuinely are doing a musical.
Yeah, I'm doing a musical, yeah.
And this is with your missus.
Yeah, so my missus is writing it. We kind of wrote it together, but she's... So, like, basically, like, what's cool about it is, because we wrote this song, like... Well, I wrote the song, Don't Call Me Baby, like, about 4 years ago. And we made it into a musical, and it was pretty deep about, like, fucking dark shit. I showed it to a few people in the industry, and they were like, oh, "This is dark. You can't really get this made." It was like fucked up.
Yeah.
Sorry for swearing. You allowed to swear? Is that right?
It's fucking great, mate.
Right, fucking yes. Right, and then it was kind of like whatever, and then I'd done this album like No Love Songs for Laura, which was all kind of based. There was a few of them songs that was meant to be in the musical, and then I met this guy. Right, so do you know like Ford Kieran from Still Game? No, Jack and Victor. No, Still Game, like the biggest.
I don't, but is there any nods?
Well,
There's some nods over there.
listen.
There's some nods.
This is live, so anyone will go mental if you don't know that, right? So, but anyway, it's fine.
Yeah.
He's just English. It's fine. It's cool. Right, anyway,
We're all the same, aren't we?
Yeah, some of us. No, but anyway, so he was like, "Here, you need to meet this guy, Andrew Panton."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Fuck, who's this guy, Andrew Panton?" And then he was like, "You need to meet this other guy, Johnny McKnight." He's like this writer, and then so straight away I went, "Fucking." He never sent me their numbers on, he just sent me their names. I went Google, fucking phoned them right up. I didn't piss about. I've told you about my ADHD. It's pretty extreme.
Yeah.
Right, but like I was like, no fucking about it at all. I says like, listen, I need to go right now. I need to write a musical. And they went, oh my god, this idea's great. Next minute we're booked in for April next year. It's kicking off.
What? That's insane.
Yeah.
So you got a baby and a musical being born.
Third baby, yeah.
Third baby. Look at that.
I'm planning on hitting 7, so we'll see what goes.
See where it goes. Well,
I want to get stoned with Kyle. You too, babe.
You do well. I want him on every
night, baby. I want to get stoned with you. I want to lick you up and down. That's the skin.
That's the skin. Thank God. What, Crimson Cabbage skin or some other skin?
Just any skin, really.
This is really.
I fucking love skin, mate.
Oh man. So, I mean, we talked about this. So we talked about how you came up with the first album title track name, first album title in Thailand, but you also got that tattoo in Thailand. Was that the same time when you were with Liam?
No, this was a different time. But I was telling you, are you trying to weed that in the story?
Trying to weed that into it, yeah. Because it's a good story, this. Like,
yeah,
could you show it to the camera? Could you hold that up? It's John Lennon by Yoko Ono, which also I know that Liam Gallagher has that official painting. That's why I thought there was a connection betwixt the two.
No, these were separate times. Was it? I can't remember. I go to Thailand quite a lot, but like the time I was telling you about. So like I woke
Grab
up.
the mic there, man.
See, sometimes when you wake up and you've got a sore head, like imagine that sore head, right? Imagine that sore head, but then times that by like every single person in a school times a million, times kabillion. And I'm not like, listen, I could handle a drink, I could handle a beer, I could handle whatever. But I'm talking serious, like, wobum, like, I'm going, what the fuck is that? Like, oh my god, is this the end of the world, Armageddon shit, like.
Yeah.
And so I just fucking crawled to the pool, I'm like, I noticed my hand's got dripping of blood, got a bandage on my hand, I'm like, that's John Lennon. I'm like, that's sound there, fucking whatever. And I'm just, I could smell the chlorine, I'm like crawling to the pool, I'm like, I saw the pool, my fucking head first right into the pool.
Straight and just drink
And then I got weighed right to the bottom of the pool. And I came up and I'm like, fuck, I've got dreadlocks. fucking dreadlock didn't matter. Like, honestly, proper dreadlock. I had Henrik Larsson, like fucking Celtic. Like, I
Is there
got the
photos
pen.
of this somewhere?
There is photos. There's a photo of me with an iguana on my shoulder. I couldn't remember getting them done at all.
This is like an alter ego of yours.
I'm talking serious at all. Like, I block it sometimes. No, when you I was being an arsehole, so I blacked out per se.
Yeah. I mean, you did. You woke up with dreadlocks. That's an extreme bit of forgetfulness. Incredible stuff.
No, but I got way to the bottom of the pool. Like, proper, like, and I went, fuck.
Weirdly, they only teach you to swim with pyjamas on at swimming lessons, don't they? Never go through the dreadlock sessions, do they? Which, really, they're missing out on. It's more likely for that to happen.
Just like, that should be the things that the kids search for. It's the Falconer at the bottom of the pool with dreadlocks. Like, get him up and you'll get the first badge, mate.
You never know when you're going to have to save a front man from the pool. But as you might have seen this in the other interview, I have a BTEC in tarot card reading. So you're up for me to predict your musical future, Carl?
Normally no, but yes.
Oh, okay, let's give it a go. I'm glad you're open-minded. So this is very particular.
Are you really good at this, though?
I mean, that's up for questioning.
There's loads of times I've says, should I take it? And I've said no. Because my life's going pretty sweet at the minute. See, if you give me some shit, I'll be raging.
Oh, well.
I'm being serious, my life is really sweet at the minute. I've been waiting like 20 years for my life to get good. It's just got good, right? And if you deliver me some shit, I'm serious. But listen, my life's good, so it'll probably be good. So it's fine.
Mate, I've never had so much pressure in my life. Ooh, spirits, be kind to me. Be kind to me, spirits.
Where be my Bristolian pistols?
I want you to pick your first card. There we go. There we go. That's the card. Have a look at it.
Oh, it's a devil.
Oh, was it upside down? Was it upside down then?
It was upside down, yeah.
Oh, well, that's good. That could be good. So let's have a look. I'll show it to the camera. It is. No, it's the Knights of Swords, but upside down. So that tells me, because this is a confrontational card. So that's telling me that, you know what, there's going to be less confrontation in the future, which from this interview, I can't believe. It's giving you a break, actually. So having a little break from all that confrontation, maybe because there's something coming up in your future you're going to be quite busy. Could this be talking about the new baby? I don't know, the new musical. You seem busy anyway, but there's going to be less confrontation in your life. All will be revealed on the next card. Oh, he's gone straight for the bottom.
But these are all upside down, huh?
I don't know, if I'm honest. The BTEC only takes me so far in this.
Right, so it's an upside...
It's an upside down Man of Cups. So that says to me...
Are you talking shit here? Are you being serious?
I think you're gonna be drinking less in the future. You're gonna be drinking a lot less. I mean, that's what
if
it's doing.
pint's upside down,
You got less confrontation, less drinking because it's upside down.
I don't actually drink much anyway.
There we go. Even less in the future. I just think you're just not going to have a chance. You're too busy. You got 3 kids, mate. You got a musical on the way. I don't know what you're going to do next. Cinema, film, apparently a one-man show.
Yeah. I was in a film last year, actually.
What film?
Don't
tell me it was Squid Games all along.
I can't believe you missed me in that. Actually.
Yeah, exactly. You just
what was
you
it
weren't in a
called?
mask the whole time, so it's quite easy to do.
No, you must have saw my boob, that big fat guy again.
Spoilers.
No, seriously, I was in a film last year. Schemers.
Schemers. Well, how was it? I mean, how was it acting? Were you playing a version of yourself, or
I had a few parts, but they cut them out.
They cut them out because they were too powerful for the screen.
I'll tell you, like, they were really powerful. Right? The guy, so the director's like, right, so I want you to come in, like, and there's like £4 in coppers in Dundee. That's
a lot of money.
Pennies. So like, and he's like, there's a coppers, and I was like, right, okay, Sam. And I'm like, fucking hell, what am I going to do with these coppers? I'm like, jink, jink, jink. And he's like, okay, right, go and talk about the Beatles. That's your thing. Talk about the Beatles. I was like, all right, mate, you going to
He saw your hand, didn't he?
You going to Rubber Soul, mate? He was like, I freaked out, shot myself. Had to go and go to the toilet. I physically shot myself.
That's okay.
No, here.
That's all right. You got 2 kids who are used to that sort of stuff.
No. The kids shit themselves. I'm not meant to do it.
Okay, so this is the last card to reveal all. What are you going straight for the bottom again? You love the bottom.
It's fucking peace and harmony, man.
Oh, look at that. There's a family, 2 kids, dancing, and there's cups there. Riches are coming your way,
That means
Carl.
I could hear beer
This is
and
beautiful.
I'll be rich with my family.
Yeah, you're going to be rich with your family. So
I
there
love
we go.
these tarots. I
Less
told you, it's fine. There's
confrontation,
none of what
less
of it.
drinking, harmony. Look at that.
Yes.
I predicted that for the future.
Round of
My
applause.
goodness, it's all going to be amazing.
Yeah,
well, I think having you on here, it would be wrong of me as a fan to ask, what's happening with The View? Is there anything?
I'm just reading all these people's things.
Yeah.
We don't need him to sing. Just talk all night. We're loving this.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
also,
listen.
the music guy, what's the worst thing you did when you were young? I think that could be a whole interview.
No,
I don't think we have time.
No, when I was young, I was sound. Like, no, I was. When I was young, I wanted to be an archaeologist when I was younger. So
you used to just go around
I
digging
craved
up.
a lot of pavements. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, like.
Well, I heard the reason you got into playing guitar is because you're in gangs.
I wasn't gangs. Fucking, if anybody's here from my gang, please speak up because you know how hard it was. Being in a gang is not something that you can get away from. It's something that we can all talk about at the same time. And if you want to get away, call me 07731 469. No getting the end of that number. Shut it.
You accidentally read your number out then.
Okay. Then I shut it.
I can't bleep anything. Don't call him. He's about to perform.
Fucking the guy's name is Frankie Melvin. I'm fucking outing you. I'm outing you, Frankie.
Frankie, so you're in Frankie's gang?
No. He battered me with a fucking baseball bat and a golf club, and I'm sure.
Why did he have both? He's a very sporty guy.
This could be, mate. If you were Faye Dundee, you were good at golf and fucking.
And hitting people.
Yeah. Anyway, but honestly, like, what you used to do is you used to run, and then you'd get to the tunnel, you'd go, oh my god, they're stopping, and you'd run back, and you go, oh fuck, and nobody got caught.
No.
And then one time I went, oh fuck, that guy's stopping, and he just went, welcome to the jungle. Like 4 days, I'm like fucking doing it, I'm like getting stamped on, I'm like fucking. My face is like crazy, like fucking black and blue, like beer.
Yeah.
And then my mum's like, this is before iPhones and whatever, before phones. So I was
before
like,
phones.
No,
how old
before
are you
this stuff.
secretly, Kyle?
I do travel through time now and now.
He grew up in the Flintstones.
No, like she was like, mum was like, oh, okay. I was like, I'm doing a school project at Jimmy's.
Yeah.
And Jimmy lived around the corner, so I came in and I thought, and Jimmy's mum was like, I think it's about time you.
But your mum was like, what was this school project?
Yeah, no, but I told her a load of bullshit, right? And I was
Yeah.
like, I was 13, and I came in, and I was like, I had this Reebok hat on, and it was like covering my eye, and she was like, my face is like out to here, like it's broken jaw and shit. And she was like, what's happened? And I was like, none, mum. And also, I got my eyebrow shaved at a party as well. Well, I was there, so I had like fucking knee every swollen
You look
jaw.
like Two-Face.
Mate, I was some neck. I was like, it's cool, Mom. There's nothing wrong, okay? Just leave me alone. I want to go back to my room. And she was fucking raging, but she was like, oh, fuck, what's happened? So then she phoned Jimmy's mum, and then it was like, shit. And then I was like, then I was like, I'm never leaving this fucking house again, ever. And then I remember I got my wee Jim Deacon guitar, and I was like, put super glue in my fingers, and just went, ooh, I need your love, babe. Going boom, 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 and just played them. Oh, even when I was sleeping, I would just do the root notes, boom, 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 and just all night. And then you'd go into school, and people go, how are you getting that good? Because I'm fucking sleep playing, mate. I'm sleep playing, super glue. Right, I'm sleep playing, and they didn't believe it. They thought I was talking shit. I actually sleep played. That was my thing.
You still sleep play?
Nah, I didn't. I'm obsessed with. I'm now like I've got to put like my headphones in, like, because I'm obsessed with writing. So so you either, like, when you're younger, you either become a fucking slash or a wanker, basically.
Yeah.
Pure slash.
Just whammying your life away.
Or you could be like fucking Macha or fucking John Lennon or whatever. You know, it's fucking whatever people think of it. You know, but it's cool. You know.
So
but
I feel you're a big fan of Mr. Lennon.
Yeah, fucking biggest fan of it. I feel like every time I listen to John Lennon, it's the start of my history repeating. So I feel like every time I hear him, it's like, it's fucking gorgeous. You know what I mean? It's absolutely like, oh my god, I really feel it. It's no like.
Is there a particular
I'm
John
well
Lennon song that makes you just? Is there any John Lennon song that
I'll tell you
yourself?
This. So when I was 14, I was in Spain, right? And my mum broke her elbow, and she got loads of money for the insurance, right? And she got like 27 grand or something. It was fucking a lot of money back in the day.
Yeah.
And then we went to Spain, and then she was like, we were not the kind of kids who went to Spain. You know what I mean? It was like fucking like these were like posh kids who went to Spain.
Yeah.
And then she was like, and she went, "What do you want?" And I went, "Well, the Beatles are my favourite thing." So she bought me the Red and Blue album and a disc player.
Oh.
And I remember leaving, but we bought them in Andorra on the way back, right? And I remember sitting there listening to "There Are Places," and I fancied this bird, right? And she was 17, I was 14. She was smoking hot Irish bird. Like, I could never have her. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't, because it's the grass is always like, it was too.
It was a longing.
Yeah, but I remember leaving and thinking, that song in that moment, that was the Beatles, and that is why John is. I mean, I love Wings and shit, but I love McCartney, but like that was a game changer for me. Like driving away from Andorra, and my mum just bought me that. And my mum and dad were not very hot, weren't a cuddly era. And my mum was like, I remember I fell asleep and she put her hand on us and like she gave us a wee cozy, and I was like, that was the first kind of cuddle I ever got from my mum. And it was really, and my
and
life
the
was
Beatles
playing.
soundtrack
Yeah,
that for
so
you.
that's what I love. Yeah,
Mate, do you know what? That is the loveliest way to end an interview in my life. I'm going to hug you in a minute, and I don't care who watches, but what you should be watching is Kyle performing live in just about 5 minutes. So don't you dare go anywhere. Not after that story. How could you? I'm crying on the inside. I'll see you in a minute.